Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Manikansan Study Mantra after a long break. Okay, so I hope all of you are staying at home, be safe and fit and healthy. Okay, all today nowadays you all know that I am providing online classes for Fluid International Academy Bokakhat. So today, without wasting much more time, I directly want to go through the concept called angles between parallel lines. Okay, so we will discuss about angles between parallel lines, and this particular video is specifically designed or made for this particular concepts. Okay, basically we will start with a few concepts regarding parallel lines, and after that we will proceed directly get into uh, chapter number exercise 5.2. So first of all, I would like to introduce a few concepts regarding transversal, parallel lines and all. Okay, now what do you mean by transversal and what do you mean by parallel lines? Okay, suppose I have any two straight lines, isn't it? AB, CD. I have two lines. Are they parallel? So no, definitely these are not parallel lines because they will meet at somewhere here. Will these two ends meet somewhere? No, definitely, because they are diverging ends. These are converging ends. So where only there is a chance of getting intersected is in the left hand side, and wherever you see the converging end, that means they will come to meet somewhere else. Okay, now these are two lines, yet they are not intersecting yet, but later they might be intersected. But if I draw another straight line, suppose this one, it might be any of any shape, but the basic requirement is that line, suppose this is a line P, this line small letter p, okay, this line intersects both the given lines, then at two different points. Understood? There are two distinct points where these two are intersecting. Suppose I will give here a name capital P and capital Q. This is small letter p, so now no problem. So now if you look at here, there are some angles. One angle, this one is an angle. It will be said corresponding. Listen carefully, I am going to discuss two concepts here. One, corresponding angle concept, and another is alternate angle concept. Two angles basically I am going to this, and one more angle is there, that is called vertically opposite angle. So okay, what is the vertically opposite angle for this particular angle? This will be the vertically opposite angle, right? I hope you understood. So similarly for this angle, this will be the vertically opposite angle. We all know about it now. This is very simple. But now I am going to discuss about what? Two important concept, that is called corresponding angle concept. So for this particular angle, what is the corresponding angle? Yes, this will be the corresponding angle. Do you understand? देखो अच्छे से देखा करो. I will use Hindi also here, okay, for better understanding. So here, if you look at here carefully, this is the one line. For this line, upper portion, there is this angle is situated. ये एंगल इस लाइन का अपर पोजीशन में है, देखा आपने. और इस ये क्या है? ये एक ट्रांसवर्सल है. सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात ये है, ये जो हम एंगल कंसिडर कर रहे हैं ना, ये एंगल फॉर्म होने के लिए दो लाइन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है. पहली बात ए बी लाइन, और सेकेंड लाइन दिस पी लाइन. इजंट इट? डू यू बिलीव? डू यू एग्री विद मी? एक ये लाइन, एक ये लाइन. अगर ये दो लाइन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है ये दोनों बनाने, ये एंगल बनाने के लिए, तो ये एंगल किन किन के बीच में, कौन दो लाइन के बीच में ये आपको एंगल दिख रहा है? ये पहली बात ए बी लाइन के ऊपर वाला हिस्से और इसके लेफ्ट वाले हिस्से में ये एंगल बिठा रहे हैं हम, है कि नहीं? देख रहे हैं हम. तो अगर इसके कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग माना जाए तो हम, लाइन तो बदल जाएगा इस बार, डेफिनेटली ये जो लाइन रहेगा वो तो बदल ही जाएगा, लेकिन वो जो इसमें हम जिस तरीके से देखा करते थे यहाँ पे भी वैसे ही देखना होगा हमें। इस लाइन के ऊपर था तो यहाँ पे भी इस लाइन के ऊपर होना चाहिए हमें कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग होने के लिए। तो इसके ऊपर ही तो है ना, ये है कि नहीं, ये वाला एंगल, ठीक है। और अभी ये ट्रांसवर्सल का कॉन्सेप्ट समझ लेते हैं। इसको बोला जाएगा ट्रांसवर्सल, ओके। इसे इसका नाम दिया जाएगा ट्रांसवर्सल। और ट्रांसवर्सल का दोनों ही, ये भी एंगल और ये भी एंगल दोनों ही लेफ्ट में है। तो मतलब इसको देखने से मतलब इसका जो क्राइटेरिया है इसका भी वही क्राइटेरिया लग रहा है ना। सो इन दोनों को हम क्या बोलेंगे, कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल बोलेंगे। तो दिस एंगल विल बी इक्वल्स टू दिस एंगल, अंडरस्टूड। नाउ go through some other concept, okay. I am now for a timing I am taking two lines, but the two lines suppose they are parallel, understood. These two lines are totally parallel, they are not going to meet somewhere else, okay. They will never meet. Now suppose one, it is a transversal, we all know about it, yes. Suppose this is P. So now in this case if you look at here, this angle is just above this line and this angle is just left to the transversal. So just left to the transversal this one, and just above this line will be this angle. So these two angle will be called as what? These two angle will be the corresponding angle. Suppose I am giving one here, angle 2, name. Here also I am giving one and it is number 2. But what is the difference between in both the cases? If you look carefully, here angle 1 and angle 2, angle 1 and angle 2 are not equal. Why not equal? Because these two lines are not parallel. But in this case, if you measure with the help of a what? Angle protractor, then you will come to know that this angle, the measure of this angle will be same, equal to this angle. So this is the basic difference between a corresponding angle concept in case of a non-parallel line and set of parallel lines. I hope you got it right. So this is the basic difference. I used to show you the difference like this, but in book that might be different case, okay. So I hope this one. Now suppose I am considering this angle. For this angle which one will be the corresponding angle? ये वाला एंगल किसके बीच में है? इसके ऊपर ही है, तो इसका भी ऊपर होना मांगता है। और इस लाइन का जो हम ट्रांसवर्सल ड्रॉ किया उसके राइट में है, तो इसका भी तो राइट में होना चाहिए ना। सो दोनों के लिए अगर हम देखेंगे तो यही वाला बनता है, एंगल बनता है कि नहीं बनता है? तो ये वाला एंगल, सपोज इट इज 3 एंड दिस इज 4, सपोज। सो हियर एंगल 2 and angle 3 and angle 4 are not equal. But if you look at here, this is angle 3 suppose, and this will be the angle 4, isn't it? Because these two are corresponding angle, isn't it? So if they are corresponding angle, then you can simply tell that if you measure them, you will definitely get angle 3 and angle 4 equal. So this is the basic difference, okay. So there are how many pairs? Up to here 1 pair, 2 pair we got, 1 pair, 2 pair, corresponding angle up to 2 pair. लेकिन ये दो भी तो है ना, इसका ये वाला corresponding होगा और इसके लिए ये वाला corresponding होगा, ठीक। इसका ये वाला corresponding और इसका ये वाला corresponding. So और 2 pair आएगा कि नहीं आएगा? That means how many pairs are there? There are total 4 pairs of corresponding angle you will get, okay. Because 1, 2 at each point there are 1, 2, 3, 4 angles are there. For this also 1, 2, 3, 4, total 8 angles. So out of 8 you will definitely get how many angles? How many pair of angles? 4 pair of angles, and both of the all of them are, we are considering they are as what? Corresponding. So they must be equal in case of parallel setup, but for a non-parallel setup you cannot say, okay. Now if you we have considered those concepts, okay, no problem. Now I am going to discuss a different concept. Now that concept will be what? That will be a concept regarding our corresponding alternative angles, okay. Now for these two line or for these two line, what will be the, which one will be the interior part? The portion between these two lines, inside these two lines will be called interior, and above this exterior, above this below this exterior. For this also, this portion will be interior portion and this portion exterior and this portion exterior. इन दोनों के बीच में अगर मैं बोलूँ कि इंटीरियर बताओ आप, तो इसके इंटीरियर कौन सा होगा? इसके अंदर जो वाला पोर्शन होगा वही तो इंटीरियर होगा, और इसके अगर बाहर वाला हिस्सा हम देखें तो वो वाला क्या होगा? वो वाला होगा आपका एक्सटीरियर। समझ में आया आपको बात? तो पावर कट होने के वजह से थोड़ा बहुत दिक्कत हो रहा है हमको भी, तो आपको दिक्कत शायद नहीं हो रहा होगा ना, आपको दिखाई तो दे ही रहा होगा। थोड़ा पावर कट की वजह से थोड़ा दिक्कत आ रहा है, मुझे समझ में आ रहा है, लेकिन मैं थोड़ा ये कॉन्सेप्ट एक बार ख़त्म कर लेता हूँ, तब तक देखते हैं कि करंट आते हैं कि नहीं आते। ओके ओके, कोई बात नहीं। अब देखिए हम इंटीरियर एंगल के बारे में सोचेंगे। नाउ वी विल कंसिडर अबाउट थिंक अबाउट इंटीरियर एंगल. This one is a interior angle. Suppose this one is a interior angle, isn't it? And this one will be what? This one will be also interior angle. Suppose this one is also interior angle. This one will be also interior angle. Yes or no? Definitely. ये वाला एक अंदर का साइड पे है ना, ये भी अंदर के साइड में है, तो ये सभी लोग क्या है? इंटीरियर. हाउ मेनी इंटीरियर एंगल्स आर देयर? 4 इंटीरियर एंगल्स आर देयर. So similarly for here also. Okay. Okay, now I am giving putting some name here. 1 2 3 4. Similarly 1 2 3 4. If you look at here, this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, it follows some cyclic order. Circle, in a circle, we are considering them in a circle. Okay, thank God power cut was not for too long. Okay, thank you. Now look at here, it is in a circular order, 1 then 2 then 3 then 4. If we call alternate, then what? We will skip one at a time. That means if we consider 1, then we must skip this one, then we have to follow this, then we have again skip this one. That means 1 3 1 3. That means this angle and this angle will be what? Alternate angle, isn't it? So similarly, if we consider 1 2 3 4, now I am skipping this one first. 1 I am skipping, I am considering this one, then I have to skip this one, right? So 2 4 2 4. Understood? So this is a pair of alternate interior angle. So this one is also a pair of alternate interior angle, but in this case alternate interior angle not equals. Are they equal? If you measure with the help of a angle protector, you will get that they are not equal, because these two lines are not parallel. But in this case you will get what? They are equal. That means for parallel line concept, angle alternate interior angles are equal. And how many pairs you will get? Definitely 2 interior angle pairs we will get. So similarly we can have 2 exterior angle also. For this one, this one, this one, this one, if you consider cyclic order, 4 हो गया ना यहाँ पे, 5 6 7 8, 5 6 7 8. I have to consider first 5, then I have to cut it, 7 then cut it, 5 and 7, 5 and 7 दोनों ऑपोजिट में है, देखिए आप लोग, और इन दोनों का जो क्या कहते हैं मेजरमेंट होगा पैरेलल लाइंस के कंसेप्ट में, ये दोनों ही इक्वल होना चाहिए, होना ही पड़ेगा. If you measure them, you will get the answer. So I am not writing these things, but I hope you understood this point very well. So this is the thing what we need to discuss before getting into our this called exercise. Okay, now we will directly get into our exercise. Okay. So at the meantime, I will rub the board and I will try to say a few words that please subscribe my channel if you have not yet subscribed it, such that you can get more videos updates, and don't forget to press the bell button, okay, such that if any new videos I can upload recently, then you can get it without waiting for some more moment. Okay, now share my video as far as possible wherever you can, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, wherever you can share it. You should share it actually. Thank you. Now we will move to directly exercise. So Exercise 5.2, first one, exercise 5.2. okay, over there you will see the first question, state the property that is used in each of the following statements. If you look at there, you will get question number 1. If A parallel to B, then angle 1 equals to angle 5. State the property here. So if you look at this, the diagram, there is a diagram also in the right hand side. If you look at the book there, you will definitely get the diagram over there. So for that diagram, 8 angles are showing. Now A is parallel. If A is parallel, the line A and B are parallel. Then angle 1 equals to angle 5. Look at here, angle 1 equals to angle 5. So angle 1 and angle 5, after looking at the diagram, you will definitely can say that this is a corresponding angle. So what is the property for this? Why it is happening? This is angle 1. Why angle 1 is equal to angle 5? For the property called what? Corresponding angle property, right? So you write down accordingly. So for 1 corresponding angle property. I know my handwriting is too much beautiful, but apart from that, you please try to understand the concept. Now 1, 2. If angle 4 equals to angle 6, angle 4 equals to angle 6, that means what? Angle 4, angle 6, angle 4. Yes, angle 4 and angle 6, they are in alternate, they are what? Alternate interior angles, isn't it? So what will be the property there? What will be the property? You have to write the property. First of all, I would like to write the properties. Okay, let me first write the properties, then only you will be able to write which one. Okay, so ऐसा exactly ऐसा नहीं लिखना आप लोग, ऐसा exactly मत लिखना. मैं पहले प्रॉपर्टी को लिख दे रहा हूँ. हाँ, इफ टू लाइन्स, पहला प्रॉपर्टी हो गया. ये क्वेश्चन के रिलेटेड नहीं है, मैं बस सभी प्रॉपर्टी को लिखना चाहता हूँ. उसके बाद मैं इसमें टिक करूँगा कि किसके लिए आंसर कौन सा होगा. ओके, सो if two parallel lines cut by a transversal are cut, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, each pair of corresponding angles are equal in measure. Each pair of corresponding angles are equal in nature or measure so equal in measurement na, so measure. So for number 1, this will be the property, so you have to write the whole property. Understood? So for that you have to remember the line, otherwise how will you write down? Now property number 2, if two parallel lines are cut by a, property number 2, this up to here, from here to there, same thing. I am not going to write this. Okay, same thing up to comma. But after that, what you have to write down? Each pair of alternate interior angles are, each pair of alternate interior angles are equal in measure. Now property number 3, if two parallel lines, same thing, आगे डोखर सेम होबो, ओके, पहला वाला पोर्शन सेम रहेगा, उसके बाद क्या होगा, ईच, यहाँ पे ईच नहीं आएगा, देन ईच पेयर ऑफ इंटीरियर एंगल्स ऑफ द सेम साइड, देन ईच पेयर ऑफ इंटीरियर angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Same side of the transversal are supplementary. Supplementary means what? Sum of them is 180 degree. Now I am just trying to make you understand what is this happening. Suppose this is a parallel line, these two are parallel line, right? Now if I take a transversal, this one, then this one will be an interior angle, right? Yes or no? Then this one will be also an interior angle, but both of these two angles are in the same side of this transversal. Yes or no? If you add these two angles, then you must get addition of these two angles will give you how much? 180 degree. Similarly, there are two more angles, one this one and one is this one. So this is also a pair of interior angles, but in the same side of the transversal, that is right hand side. So for that also, if you add them, how much you will get? 180 degree. This means what? Sum is even supplementary angle. Understood? So this is the concept. So I hope you understood this point. So I am rubbing it such that I can write some other property there. So next property. Now just opposite to them there are three more properties are there. That means अगर हम इसको उल्टा कर दे, जैसे अगर यहाँ पे क्या है, इफ टू लाइन्स आर पैरेलल, पहले बोला जा रहा है कि लाइन जो है वो पैरेलल है, तब क्या होगा, अगर लाइन पहले से ही पैरेलल रखा हुआ है तो क्या होगा, उसका जो करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल का जो पेयर होगा ना, वो दोनों क्या होगा, इक्वल होगा. ठीक वैसे अगर लाइन यहाँ पे क्या है, सभी पैरेलल है, पहले से बोला जा रहा है कि बोला जा चुका है कि ये जो लाइन दो हम ड्रॉ किए वो पैरेलल है, तो क्या होगा, उसका ऑल्टरनेट एंगल, इंटीरियर एंगल्स मस्ट बी इक्वल. सो यहाँ पे भी वही बोला गया है, ये से पहले से बोला गया है कि ये लाइन पैरेलल है पहले से, अब लेकिन इसका कंप्लीटली ऑपोजिट है. यहाँ पे ये जो नया वाला आ रहा है उसमें बोला जाएगा कि ये जो करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स है वो इक्वल बता रहा है, वो पहले से इक्वल है, तो इनडायरेक्टली क्या हुआ, वो जो लाइन दो था ना वो वाला क्या होना पड़ेगा, पैरेलल होना पड़ेगा ना. अगर कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल इक्वल निकल गया, दैट मीन्स व्हाट, द टू लाइन्स मस्ट बी इक्वल, पैरेलल, सॉरी, यस, राइट. सो ठीक वैसे अगर alternate interior angles are equal, that means what, the two lines must be parallel, so just opposite. so उसके लिए दो ऐसा लिखना होगा. एक तो पहली बात, when a transversal cuts a line, when a transversal cuts a line, ये सभी के लिए ऑलमोस्ट सेम होगा, यहाँ पे जैसे डू डू करके लिखा गया ना, सेम होगा ये वाला हिस्सा. cuts a line such that pairs of corresponding angles are equal, such that pairs of corresponding angles are equal, then the lines have to be parallel, then the lines have to be parallel. Understood? so यहाँ पे दूसरा वाला, यहाँ से लेके such that तक सेम रहेगा, तो मैं वो उसमें डू लगा रहा हूँ, आपको समझ में आ रहा होगा. नाउ आफ्टर दैट क्या होगा, सच दैट पेयर ऑफ alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines have to be parallel, have to be parallel to each other. Understood? And the last one will be almost same, but wait a minute, okay, please pardon, please. Okay, there the last one will be up to here same pair of interior angles on the same side. Yeah, up to here same thing. Okay, do pair of interior angles on the same side, pair of interior angles on the same side. My writings must not be clear enough, but listen to my words, okay, such that you can understand and write down. Okay, so side of the transversal are, side of the transversal are supplementary the lines have to be parallel, the lines have to be parallel. Now I will tell you the answer for question number 1, their answer for question number 2, and so on. Okay, so now for question number 1, this will be the answer. You write down this whole sentence. Understood? So for question number 1, 2, 4 and 6, they are what? Alternate, na? So alternate one, this one. Yeah, this one. Alternate angle kaun sa tha? Alternate interior pair of alternative. This one will be for 2. This is for 1, 2. This is for 1, 1. Then if Iman is 180 degree, then this is for the 3, 1, 3. This will. Understood? So write down these sentences clearly. So this will be the answer for this question number 1. It is over. Now question number 2. In the adjoining figure, identify the pairs of corresponding angles, the pairs of alternate interior angles, the pairs of interior angles on the same side of the transversal, the vertically opposite angles. See, this question I have done in the previous, previously, that whenever I was discussing all the concepts, there I have told you that these are the corresponding angles, these are parallel angles, but sorry, not parallel, alternate interior angles, these are interior angles. I have told you, na, according to that concept, I am giving you this as a homework for you, such that you can find out all the pairs. Understood? So you do it at home. And all the vertically opposite angles also, that also I have made understand that time. Okay, so rewind my video, go through the lecture, and that portion you will give you the idea regarding that, but you have to write it. Okay, I am not going to write this. Now for question number 3, in the adjoining figure, P parallel to Q, then find the unknown angles. Here P and Q are parallel lines. Find the unknown angles. There are some unknown angles are there. Okay, for that I need the diagram. So I hope you will understand this. You have understood now. So I am going to rub this such that I can do all, I can have some space to do the remaining problems. So question number 3, I will try to finish it very soon. Okay, again power cut. So there is a bit problem regarding power cuts these days, especially in my areas. I don't know what happening, but पावर कट का स्वच्छ भारत हो रहा है अभियान, जहाँ पे भी पावर दिखता है उसमें कट ही डालते हैं ये लोग, पता नहीं। तो कोई बात नहीं, ऐसा तो होता रहेगा, लेकिन हमारा काम रुकना नहीं चाहिए, है कि नहीं। तो हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव वो होना चाहिए, पावर आते रहेंगे जाते रहेंगे, यहाँ पे ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है कि नहीं। बड़े बड़े, वो एक डायलॉग हुआ करता था ना पहले, बड़े बड़े शहरों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है, तो ये कौन सी बड़ी बात है, होती रहती है, होने दीजिए इसको, आगे भी होंगे। ओके, नाउ jokes apart, so let us get into this concept building process. Okay, let me try to on my flashlight. Okay, give me some moment, give me a few moment. I will try to make the flash out. Okay, I hope now it is a bit visible, right? So let us start with the new next question. So what will be the next question? A bit what is the question? Yes, now question number 3. First I will draw the diagram. This one was our two parallel lines. Yes, are you agree? So P and Q, this line is P and this one is Q, isn't it? And there was a transversal like this, and what was its name? Not given, but this angle was 125 degree, 125 degree, isn't it? Now this angle is E, the below one is F, these are unknown up to here. Next A, B, C, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D, isn't it? So how simple it is. One angle we know and we can do any other quite easily. Very interesting thing. You look how we are going to solve it. Question number 3. Serially, I will find out. I know this angle, right? I know this angle. So this angle and this angle, these two angles are what? Corresponding angle. So from figure you have to write from figure angle D equals to 125 degree. Why? Dot dot dot, यहाँ पे लिखना होगा, dot 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 देने के बाद लिखना होगा corresponding angle or pair of corresponding angles, like that also you can write. It looks quite good. Then now ये मिल गया, ये मिल गया. Now अभी इसके बारे में सोचिए, ये और ये वाला क्या है? D and angle B, vertically opposite angle, isn't it? Look at here carefully. Look at here carefully. B and angle D are vertically opposite angles. So write down angle B equals to angle D equals to 125, isn't it? Why? Write down here vertically opposite angle. Understood? So you have to write out in this way. Now एक निकल गया, दो निकल गया. If they are vertically opposite angle. Now angle B and angle E. Angle B, oh no. Okay, no problem. Angle D निकल चुका है ना भाई? Angle D निकल चुका है, तो angle D और angle F, if we add both of them, how much we have to get? Now angle D plus angle F equals to 180 degree. Why? because it is the third property, that is sum of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. ये एक ट्रांसवर्सल है, इसका सेम साइड यही तो है ना, और F और D, एंगल F और एंगल D दोनों इंटीरियर एंगल है सेम साइड में. सो सम ऑफ दीज टू यू विल गेट 180 डिग्री. सो प्लीज पुट द वैल्यू, एंगल D का वैल्यू 125, सो पुट द वैल्यू 125. सो एंगल F का वैल्यू आपको पता नहीं है तो रख दीजिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, कोई दिक्कत है नहीं. तो एंगल F वी विल कीप इट हियर एंड वी विल मूव इट transpose this up here. Okay, 180 degree minus 125 degree, and your answer will be, therefore angle F equals to how much? इससे इसको माइनस करेंगे तो आंसर आएगा आपका 55 डिग्री. अंडरस्टूड? सो F निकल चुका है, F आपका निकल चुका है, तो E निकल गया आ गया ना. therefore angle E equals to angle F equals to 55 degree. how I got it? See, very simple. If I get it is, that means this is because vertically opposite angle, आप लोग इसको अच्छे से लिखना, vertically opposite angle है ना F और E. अब आपको F पता चल चुका है, तो अगर F आपको पता चल गया है तो आपको डेफिनेटली एंगल A भी पता है, क्योंकि alternate interior angles, they are pair of alternate interior angle. I am going to rub this. Okay, I hope you have done this now. So let me rub this and find some space for writing this. Okay, angle A equals to angle F equals to how much? Angle F का वैल्यू कितना था देखिए 55, so it will also 55. Why? Alternate interior angles, right? सो अगर आपको A मिल चुका है तो डेफिनेटली आपको C भी मिलेगा, क्योंकि दे आर वर्टिकली अपोजिट. देयरफॉर एंगल C इक्वल्स टू एंगल A इक्वल्स टू 55 डिग्री. वाई? वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल. बट आप ऐसे मत लिखना, आपका पूरा लिखना है, पूरा फुल फॉर्म लिखना है इसका. सो आई होप. अब देखिए ये तो दे ही रखा है, इसका निकाल लिया हमने, इसका निकाल लिया, ये निकाल लिया, ये निकाल लिया, ये निकाल लिया, ये निकाल, सभी कुछ निकल के आ गया. सो अभी आपका वो आंसर पूरा कंप्लीट हो गया. अंडरस्टूड? सो दिस इज द सिंपल वे ऑफ फाइंडिंग. इतना आपको सोचना पड़ेगा, बस इतना ही सोचना होगा, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं. तो आई एम गोइंग टू रब दिस सच दैट आई कैन डू द रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चंस. ओके, नाउ in question number 4, there are two diagrams. Find the value of x in each of them when L and M are two parallel lines. Okay, so in the first one you will definitely be able to. ओके, हमने फ्लैश ऑफ कर दिया फिर से, तो शायद हमारा वीडियो अभी चालू रहेगा ना. ओके, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है, थैंक यू. नाउ ट्राई टू लुक एट हियर एंगल. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल. पहला वाला x का वैल्यू पहले वाले में फिगर 1 में कितना आएगा आपका? डेफिनेटली कितना आएगा? अब बताइए. इसके लिए ऐसे इतना आसानी से नहीं आएगा, पहले इसको मैं कर ही देता हूँ. 4 का 1 में क्या है आपका? एक एंगल निकल के आ चुका है, which angle? This one is given, right? 110 degree. This one you have to find out. Now before doing this, you remember one thing. इसका नाम दे के रखिएगा आप लोग. यहाँ पे नाम तो दिया गया नहीं है, लेकिन आप लोग नाम देख के रखिएगा। इस पॉइंट को ए मान लीजिएगा, इस पॉइंट को बी मान लीजिएगा, सी देन डी, इसको एक नाम दीजिएगा, पी और क्यू दे दीजिएगा, इसको पी ये है, क्यू ये है, ओके हो गया। और इसको भी एक नाम यहाँ पे डाल दीजिए, यहाँ पे भी एक नाम डालिए, ये आपका इसको लगेगा, ये सब ज़रूरी है लिखना। तो यहाँ पे मान लीजिए ए बी सी डी, ये एक्स और ये वाई है मान लीजिए, हो गया। आपको डायग्राम समझ में आ गया होगा। तो अभी आप ये वाला एंगल निकाल सकते हैं कि नहीं निकाल सकते? और व्हाट इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस एंगल, हाउ कैन यू फाइंड आउट? से सी एंगल ए पी क्यू, एंगल ए पी क्यू प्लस एंगल ए पी एक्स, एंगल ए पी एक्स इक्वल्स टू हाउ मच, यू टेल मी? 180 डिग्री। वाई? यहाँ पे डॉट 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 करके यहाँ पे लिख देना आपको, लीनियर पेयर। व्हाट इज दिस? लीनियर पेयर। वैल्यू पुट कर दो, इसका वैल्यू तो हमको निकालना है, अभी तक तो मिला नहीं हमको। ए पी क्यू प्लस एंगल, इसका वैल्यू है आपके पास, कितना है इसका वैल्यू? 110 डिग्री, 180 डिग्री। तो अब एंगल ए पी क्यू का वैल्यू आपके पास है, देखिए 180 डिग्री माइनस 110 degree, so your answer will be 70 degree, isn't it? Now if you look at here, therefore angle x or x equals to angle APQ equals to how much? 70 degree. And why? Because these two are alternate interior angles. So I hope you got the answer. So this is the answer for first one. Now I will move to the next one. In the next diagram, if you look the diagram carefully, there you can see two lines are there, one, then two, then this one and this one is also parallel, right? These two are also parallel. Now this angle is 100 degree, this angle is 80 degree, this is x. Mind it, यहाँ पे एंगल L and M are parallel बोला गया है. This is L, this is M, this is A and this is B. So L and M are parallel. They are nothing said about these two lines. Okay, so no problem. आपको निकालना x का ही तो वैल्यू है. देखिए यहाँ पे ये एकदम इसका कोई ज़रूरत है ही नहीं. I don't need this one because I know this line and this line are parallel. See, this line and this line are totally parallel, L and M. I need only this line. This line what? This is the transversal. A is the transversal, isn't it? So I need this angle to find out, but already I have given this angle 100 degree, isn't it? Yes or no? So now if you look, if you take this diagram like this, if you rotate this diagram, then what will happen? This will in the upper portion of this line and this will in the upper portion of this line and this line, and this is a transversal and on the same side both of them. So this angle and this angle must be corresponding angle. Yes or no? That means therefore, oh no, from figure I can say angle x equals to 100 degree. Why? Because corresponding angle. So how simple its answer it is. See, just you have to think about it. This is unorthodox. You don't need this. This is आपको कंफ्यूज करने के लिए दिया गया है, इसका कोई मतलब है नहीं. तो this is a very simple question. This was, so I hope you can do this type of problems in your future, right? So आप एक बार इसको फिर से वीडियो रिवाइंड करके देख लीजिएगा अगर आपको समझ में नहीं आया होगा. I am sure that you will definitely come to know about it. Now question number 5. In the given figure, there is a figure given. Angle ABC is 70 degree. This one, isn't it? This angle is 70 degree. This is B. This is A. DC, DC, GEF, GEF. Okay, these are given. Now the arms of two angles are parallel. That means arms of two parallel. See, this arm and this arm are corresponding arm and they are parallel. Similarly, this arm and this arm are corresponding angle and called these two arms are also parallel. That means this is a pair of parallel line and this is a pair of parallel line. Now we can consider that this is a EZ or EZD is a transversal for these two lines. Similarly, for these two lines, this is a transversal, isn't it? These and these are parallel. So for these two parallel lines, this is a transversal. Understood? So now look at here carefully. Okay, this angle will be equals to what? This angle. Now this angle will be equals to this angle. All are what? Corresponding angle. Look at the diagram. So you need what to find out? You are asked to find out DGC. DGC. Simple, very simple. This will also what become 70 degree. And what? DEF. DEF. This will also what? This angle and this angle are corresponding angle. Yes. So since BA or AB parallel to ED and BC is the transversal angle ABC equals to angle, और इसको ऐसा भी लिखा जा सकता है एंगल, पहले इसको लिख लेते हैं एंगल DGC because it is I need to find out, so I will write it first. Angle ADC equals to ABC. DGC equals to angle DGC equals to angle ABC equals to how much? Given 70 degree. Why? इसको लिखना आप corresponding angles. यहाँ पे लिख चुका हूँ हम. इसके इस कंडीशन के लिए ये corresponding angle होता है. Now again this one is parallel to this one. That means BC parallel to EF and ED is the transversal. Therefore, angle EGF or DEF equals to angle DGC. DGC का वैल्यू 70 डिग्री है पहले से ही. सो क्या है ये भी? कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल. सो ये वाला आंसर हो गया आपका. ये चाहिए था, ये चाहिए था, तो आपका आंसर निकल चुका है. तो हाउ सिंपल इट इज़ नाउ. नाउ मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. I will do only 2 out of them. Remaining I want from you. So I am going to rub this. You please do this. Now the first one for question number 5. This was not question number 5. Okay, this was 4. This previous one जो मैंने मिटा दिया वो वाला 4 नहीं था, वो 5 था. अब 6 करने जा रहा हूँ. 6 के पहला वाला. What was the first question? There was 2 line like that. One transversal is also there. LMN. Now this angle is 126 degree. 126 degree this angle. And what is this angle? 44 degree. 44 degree. Yes. So you are asked to find out whether this is a pair of these two lines are parallel or not. They are asked. Now write down here, from figure 126 degree and 44 degree are the interior angles on the same side of the transversal what n, यही तो है ना transversal. Here 126 degree plus 44 degree equals to how much? 120, 160, 170, 170 degree, isn't it? 120 plus 40, 160 plus 10, 170, which is not equals to 180 degree. Hence L is not parallel to M. So यही हो गया हमारा कंक्लूजन. सो वैसे ही आपको बाकी सब में भी ढूंढना है. अब ये कैसे ढूंढते हैं ये आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. देखिए मैं 3 नंबर कर देता हूँ, नंबर 3. बाकी दो बहुत सिंपल होगा. ऑलमोस्ट ये जो 3 नंबर वाला मैं जैसे करने जा रहा हूँ ना, वैसे ही आपको कुछ कर लेना. मतलब यू हैव टू डू सम सिमिलर टाइप ऑफ अरेंजमेंट. ओके, सी लुक एट हियर. ये वाला हम बाद में कुछ लिखेंगे. नाउ लुक एट हियर. देयर इज द डायग्राम वाज कम लाइक दिस. N, L, M, N. Now this was 57 degree. The other one is 123 degree. 123 degree. Now look at here. इसको हम दो तरीके से किया जा सकता है. पहली बात, अब अगर इसको इन दोनों को अगर, उसके लिए आपको यहाँ पे नाम देना होगा. ओके, ए बी दे दीजिए, इसको सी डी दे दीजिए, इसको पी क्यू दे दीजिए, इसको एक्स दे दीजिए, इसको वाई नाम दे दीजिए. क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है? कुछ भी ले सकते हैं आप. अब यहाँ पे देखिएगा आप लोग, फ्रॉम फिगर क्या लिख सकते हैं? फ्रॉम फिगर ये वाला एंगल और ये वाला एंगल अगर इसको सम कर देंगे, नाम दे दे एंगल वाई एक्स बी और बी एक्स वाई प्लस एंगल बी एक्स पी, हाउ मच यू हैव टू गेट? 180 डिग्री. एक का वैल्यू दिया गया है, दूसरा आसानी से उस इक्वेशन से निकल जाएगा. क्यों? बिकॉज ये दो मिलके एक लीनियर पेयर फॉर्म किया है. तो उसको साइड में लिखना होगा आप लोगों को लीनियर पेयर. उसमें लिखना होगा लीनियर पेयर जब ये पहला वाला लिख रहे हो. लेकिन हम उतना टफ करें ही क्यों? नहीं चाहिए हमको भाई. यहाँ पे हम डायरेक्टली कह सकते हैं ये वाला एंगल और ये वाला एंगल क्या है. ये दो एंगल क्या है? वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट है ना. तो लिखो भाई यहाँ पे एंगल ए एक्स वाई इक्वल्स टू एंगल पी एक्स बी इक्वल्स टू हाउ मच? कितना है इसका वैल्यू? पी एक्स बी का वैल्यू 57 डिग्री है. 57 डिग्री है. यस और नो? नाउ अब इसको आप मिटा दीजिएगा. नाउ यू कैन राइट व्हाट? नाउ ये वाला एंगल दिया गया है, एंगल सी वाई एक्स प्लस एंगल ए एक्स वाई इक्वल्स टू, इसको वैल्यू पिट कीजिएगा. इसका वैल्यू कितना है? सी एक्स वाई का वैल्यू 123 प्लस ए एक्स वाई का वैल्यू 57. अगर इसको आप ऐड करोगे तो कितना आएगा 120 प्लस 50 170 प्लस 10 180 that is the sum of interior angles on the same side of the given transversal R is sum है ना, is what supplementary, yes or no? Hence L is parallel to M. I hope you got it. So this is the way how you have to say whether the given pair of lines are equal parallel or not. So remaining two I am leaving it for you people. So these two are your homework. Now you do, after watching this video, complete it. And one more homework was there for question number 2. So these 3 questions are your homework for today. I hope you have enjoyed the class, you have understood every point. So if you have not yet understood a few doubts you have, then revisit or what I say, repeat watching the video again, rewind the video and watch it again. You will definitely understand everything. And still if you have doubt, then I have given you you have my phone number, so you please contact me, or otherwise you can put your question or doubt there in the comment section. So till the next video, in the next video we will start with a new lesson. So till then, take care of your health, be safe, stay at home. Goodbye. Thank you.